Hello, Internet. How's it going, everybody? It is time to visit Tuchanka. We're going to Tuchanka, guys. Let's make it happen. Hello. I slept like crap. I'm very tired. I don't know why, honestly. I grabbed water. I really should have grabbed caffeine. I'm hoping it sorts itself out while we're in-game. Ugh. Alright, so we swept through the Normandy earlier. We've spoken to everybody.
Commander Shepard.
We know what's up. We've done all of our other side quests. That's in the Krogan DMZ, so we can't go there yet. Actually, we probably can. Hang on. Let's check. Krogan DMZ. Do I have to go to the specific place? Alright, we'll go to Dranik. I'll go to Nith first, actually. Yep, there's the Reapers.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Starting to feel like there's nothing here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, I'm gonna head to Dranik. See if we can find anything over here. There probably isn't.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, it's 200 units. Alright, what do we got? Getting close to the Slice of Life DLC, woo! Shadowbreaker Wet Squad, heyo! %66% of assets recovered. So there probably is one on Nith. In the Nith area. Yeah, there's no Reaper authorities in this sector. Alright, we'll refuel. Alright, so we have Turian survivors. We have Cerberus presence. Let's get the survivors out first. How you doing, Johnny? Garrus is coming. And Javik as always. How's Garrus doing on? One more for that.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
I feel like there's something underlying here.
Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
Oh,
Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
working on it. We'll get there.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Oh, hello.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear.
So yes, put me in the lobby with a bunch of 11Ks, so it was not fun.
Silence.
Gross.
Enemies ahead.
Quick, we don't want them to call for backup.
Wiped.
Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod.
M9 Tempest. No thanks.
Died in the explosion?
Or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Gunfire. They are near.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
And we're immediately gonna ruin it.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
We got more? Oh, hi.
Damn, another harvester!
Thank you. There's another pod ahead.
All right, up we go.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Considering my rank was like 1100, I think, last I checked. That sounds disgusting.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Go. Good rule of thumb in this game: if it's a dead end, there's probably something there.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming! Damn, thanks for the help. We'll rendezvous
I've got it.
I think we saved all those men.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep.
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Our ETA is en route.
Marnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander leave this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Gotta get the junk.
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Let's do that again immediately.
Harvester ahead and on the run.
Okay. Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough sell. Ooh-wee.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
For Paladin!
That's not what I want to have out. That's not what I wanted either. Oh, hi! You're not my friend. Not my friend either. There's the harvester. There it is. Keep the riffraff off me.
Area secure. Over here.
Hello.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the
Okay,
crash?
so what happened?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on
Classified.
the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed.
Okay.
Our sacrifice is
There's
the
better
difference
reasoning than
between
that.
life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
All right, we're going straight there, right?
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
No.
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
My guess
Primarch
is the
Victus.
Turian bomb.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And
That means it's his decision.
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
That's honestly, that's the toughest. It is so much better when you can just pass the decisions up.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Yeah, that is very reasonable.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Let's go see what Edie has to say about that. All right, we did a mission. We can head back over to that other segment of the map.
All right, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars.
This is a joke, isn't it?
So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And
Point.
as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak.
Yeah?
Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard. The probability of surviving as long as you have is low.
You can't say that.
Hello, Shepard.
Don't say that to me.
So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under...
Commander?
They're under a lot of stress right now. It's true, they are. They have an overwhelming military where the primary rule is just crush them with brute force, and they're getting crapped on because there are more Reapers. Let's talk to Garrus. I'm sure he's got something to say. I guess he's in the lounge again. Liara.
Excellent find, Commander. The information...
Intel from the Battle of Arcturus. Weapon damage.
The network terminal has been updated.
Liara's not here either, huh? Are they both in the lounge?
Enough about me. What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars. Oh, and I discovered plans for a Prothean doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah, so just this and that, huh?
Just this and that.
Hello, Shepard.
Turians on a secret mission to Tuchanka, huh? No one told me anything about it.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm curious
surprised.
to see how this bomb on Tuchanka...
What's up, Fade?
I don't suppose ignoring it is an option.
That rarely works when it comes to Cerberus.
Later.
Hello, Shepard.
Alright, why are these cigarettes still smoking? There's nobody in there. I've never seen anyone in there.
Archangel.
You heard about that, huh?
Oh, I want to hear this
Your
conversation.
sojourn on Omega generated quite a few articles, not to mention security footage. There's one thing I couldn't dig up, though. Did you really take out 3 Blue Suns mercenaries with 1 bullet?
No, of course not. The third guy had a heart attack. Not fair to count him.
Oh, that was beautiful. Garrus, I love you. At some point here, we're gonna start getting new crew members. I was playing Splinter Cell Blacklist. Which one was Blacklist? I don't remember. Hold up. Is that the one I think it was? Yeah, that was a really good one.
You should not have let the Turian soldier evade his responsibility.
I take it Protheans didn't forgive many mistakes?
If he had been under my command, I would have marooned him in the desert, buried him in sand up to his neck, and let the wildlife feast on his eyes. If he survived that, I would have rewarded him by shooting him in the head. Good soldiers are a precious resource. The stupidity of one cannot be allowed to jeopardize the lives of the others.
That's brutal, my guy.
The Turians are hiding something, Commander. Be careful. Tuchanka was not always a wasteland. It once had jungles and forests. The Krogan didn't need the Reapers to destroy their world. They did it on their own. Such a foolish race. I am with my own thoughts.
Okay, bye, Javik.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
Yeah.
I can't believe Cerberus
You tell him,
opened fire on
Cortez.
civilians like that.
I can.
As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win. Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
Hello, K9. Okay, K9 does not listen to commands. Got it.
Parts of Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Primarch's son is in over his head, no? Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. How am I doing on money? 131. Oh no, I'm at 101. I don't know which one is the way to go. Let's just upgrade this all the way so that Garrus is at peak efficiency. Oh, that costs so much to do. We're gonna do the Avenger as well. Upgrading my sniper rifle doesn't solve the problems I have with it, does it? Damage, capacity, and weight? No, it doesn't. Unfortunate. Hey, friendly, what's up? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's go take care of this bomb. Oh, crap. Oh, well. How you doing, friendly? All right, there. And good to go.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you,
Affirmative.
9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
Yep, called
What
it.
do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
So wait, you could remotely detonate it, but you couldn't remotely disarm it.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Makes perfect sense.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something! Keep your heads down!
That's soft armor piercing.
We're getting heavy resistance here. Entrance sighted.
Move it up.
Push forward!
Move it on up. Anyone else?
Keep moving.
No, no, we're all set.
We reach the bomb. I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
What? Shepard's here.
Target the skill generator.
Honestly, I'm not all that impressed with the armor-piercing ammo. Charge!
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
A cunning strategy. Control your enemies without them knowing it.
At least Javik's impressed. I had a feeling he'd get along with the Turians.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around the bomb site.
Copy that.
Hey, level up.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Absolutely not. Neither of you are leaving.
Cerberus is retreating.
That's not good.
There's a better vantage point up that ramp.
Agreed! Let's go!
No escape.
A planet hidden under the ruin.
They must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb
Where are we
site,
going?
moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
How do I get there? I guess I'm going this way. Can I drop down here? I cannot. Where am I going? Is there a ladder here? No. Aha! There's a ladder here.
We're nearly on top of the bomb. Cerberus will be back with everything they've got.
It was a mistake from our this far.
Yeah, well, I mean, if that's the way you think about it, then our enemies make lots of mistakes. No, you'll stream for 3 hours? I'll be streaming until 6 p.m. today.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Clever. Your right charge along a fault line. Catch the truck.
We need to hurry.
Let's get in there.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism.
I'll be
to
back
slow
at
us
1
down.
a.m. my country.
I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old
No
tech.
trigger,
I know
no
what to do.
boom.
Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
So they have a sniper, and our boy's still fine.
Nobody gets past it. Clear?
Understood. We've got company. We need more time, Commander.
Working on it. Times like these when I wish I could have Grunt.
Need more time.
I need this thermal clip.
They're sending everything they've got.
Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
Just run them down.
Atlas deployed. Shepard.
Take that thing down. Now.
Now that's where armor piercing's good.
Programming the bypass.
That it?
Commander! Fire
Say, man, trust me, I'll be back. No worries.
Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate.
Disarm it.
No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
You've only got like 30 seconds left, my guy. Figure it out. Did he pull it off? It's a quick. We can see him thinking. This is a really well done cutscene.
Lieutenant! Victory. At any cost.
I hate to tell you this, Primarch. Your son is dead.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Now we gotta tell the Primarch.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
That's expected, yeah.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander.
You hope.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace, his son.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for.
Aside from
This is
grandkids.
war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, let's find Rex. Rowan, I thought that was Kelly!
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the Genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
No.
That's it for now, Rex.
Just wanted to
Let's
check
get back
in.
to work.
Anytime.
Meow.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
Yeah.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
I said this before, but it was their story arc is really weird because they go from being like kind of sort of the bad guys with a questionably okay agenda to like the morally gray good guys to like the evilest bastards that ever lived.
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders into their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper is going to be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Don't the people on Earth know about the Reaper's indoctrination? Haven't we explained that? Jessica Frome. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Frome. You saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander. Oh. We'll go see, Garrus. He chilling in here again? Nope, this time he's at the guns. He's never the first place I look for him.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Rex out.
Next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom. I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then.
Yeah?
I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years. Not right now.
Yeah. The Krogan are truly the fair weather friends of the entire galaxy.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka. We'll be here if continuing to...
Oh my god, we need you. Can you help us? We need you. Can you help us? Oh, we don't need you anymore? Alright, we're putting a bomb on your planet. Oh, we're chemically neutering your entire species. Don't worry about it. It's all in the name of galactic peace. Oh, hey, the Reapers are coming. We need you again. Let's just cure the genophage and remove that bomb and you'll help us, right? Sometimes this gamer hurts me. Did you not see that guy? I was more focused on the other three running at me than the guy across the map. Yeah. Callouts, my guy. Typhoon 5. I don't have a thing that increases actual damage, do I? I do. Throw that on there. Modify. There we go. And Javik. Javik has it, okay. Increase damage to organics by 100% over 10 seconds. Increase force by 50%. I'll have to think about that one.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Just don't get shot yourself.
All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Show anything in our way.
This I can do.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you tell me what this cannon is being used for, sir? Please. Oh, that is a knife. All right.
Makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
Got it.
I didn't overlook this. What's going on here? Oh, okay. It's a loop. I heard a turret. Not anymore. After 1-6 straight to come back to 12-11 and go to OT, their best idea was rush mid. Why?
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
All right, what are we doing?
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Yeah, I'll bet Cerberus wasn't expecting to lose control of this thing so soon after they fixed it. Hiroshima! Oh, we're back where we started? Wait, where are we going? Oh, right here. And 2.
We're cutting it close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
No bad. You stay away from that command room.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cruiser getting shot down.
Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Heyo.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a
Stuff.
foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Hell yeah. Anything to say about that, Rex?
Need something, Shepard?
No.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
That's fine. I wasn't expecting anything.
Anytime.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Commander?
No, that makes sense. Oh, hold up. Alright, we've got that other system to poke through again. But I want to stick it. I want to be on top of things with Edie and Joker.
What are you thinking about, Edie?
The holographic theory of existence posits we are just two-dimensional information painted on the cosmological horizon. However, the holographic consciousness I recognize as myself is only able to perceive matter and energy. Thus, I am able to theorize the true nature of existence but never experience it. Possibly even the Reapers are limited this way.
Okay. Bad question.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander.
That wasn't a bad question. That was a great question. And I loved that answer. Honestly, it's kind of a reality check, right? Because it makes you think, like, yeah, these are, like, super powerful, ultra ancient beings that, like, exceed our understanding in many ways. But they're not God. What just happened? Did that again? Like, clipped on the side here. No, I guess not. But, like, no matter how powerful they aren't gods. They exist on a plane that we understand. Alright, so there's one thing in Nith. Somewhere here.
I found something.
Ah, here we are. Gimme. Thank you. Leaving now. Bye.
Evasion successful.
All right, let's go cue the genophage. Can I bring Mordin?
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
How has nobody reported this?
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Can I bring Mordin?
Incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Go on.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
So you're punishing them for
What do you
existence.
want, Dalmatraz?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Incredible. Don't you just love the way they play their politics? Alright, we're bringing Edie for this one. I want to make sure nothing untoward happens. I need her and her sensors. Alright, where's... Increase power damage by 10%. Increase damage by 15%. Damage by 40%. By 17.5%. Wait, does weight not matter for companions? I'm confused. What happened to my mag upgrade? Or is it my... There we go.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
We gotta tell Morden at least. Oh, hi!
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Really? Did we just watch a Krogan lose to 2 husks? No way. That did not just happen.
Here they come. Push forward. Don't let them get up here. First Paladin, now here.
I'm just gonna hold up back here for the time being.
More incoming. Only a few enemies remain.
There'll be more.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough!
There we go.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Alright, let's go crush that Reaper. Hey, we helped fix one of those. Bonk.
Krogan ground convoy, this is Turian Wing Artemek. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now
That
our
makes
planet
sense.
is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Oh god.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
Our driver's indoctrinated! Kill him! Well, whatever the reason we're stopping is, it's not behind us. I promise that. Where's the Reaper?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
There's the Reaper. I see it.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
And you didn't bring a bridge layer?
Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
No can do. They're under fire.
Commander, our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it. It does look different. I'll give it that.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard.
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
They just... What?
That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood.
They just went straight ahead.
We'll find another way.
You know, the place they said they couldn't go?
Maybe a way off. Get to it! Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up.
Reeves'
truck made it out too.
Something.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
There it is.
Commander.
Sorry, but the ground is shaking down here. Are you guys feeling the tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Oh, awesome. Great.
Another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Yes. Seems like the right place.
Does not sound encouraging.
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Yeah. Wait. I was able to interact with that one. Can I interact with the other one? Yes.
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
Likely not to scale either. Perhaps we should leave this.
Likely not to scale. She has a point.
More Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
On it.
Daylight detected ahead.
But now, this is new. Part of Chichanka that isn't rubble.
How?
One wonders what the Krogan might have become if they'd avoided nuclear war.
They would have starved, probably.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on T'Chunka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
How we actually deal with it.
Movement ahead.
I see them.
Sometimes it really feels like this game wasn't designed to have a sprint button. You know what? Just do that. God, my face is itchy.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Agreed. It's an ideal point of ambush.
No more Ravager.
Another Quake.
It seems Kalros is not a myth.
Oh
Stay
no.
sharp.
More enemies ahead.
Well, I have incendiary ammo. That helps.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he brought reinforcements.
Watch it, we've got one of the big ones.
And he brought reinforcements.
I wonder if we're gonna get a third one of the big ones with reinforcements.
right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later.
Looks like another shooting
Just
gallery.
worry about getting out of there right now.
Okay.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I miss Rex. I brought him in on 2 missions, but I miss him.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship. Calros!
Rex!
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
He's hot, checks hot, dies from mini. I told you where he was. No, you told me the wrong spot. I'll stop complaining now.
I'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Holy Calros, hello.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
Now, where do you suppose we are?
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan.
Hostiles ahead.
I'm on it.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Alarmed yet entertained.
Stay close.
Mass Effect 2 had the best companions. Hands down.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
You mean to tell me that the game isn't gonna have us kill Calros? Really? And you expect me to believe that?
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that maw. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
Here it comes.
Calros!
Bye, Reeve.
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway.
He will. Oh, a new legend is gonna be born. Bro's gonna kill Calros.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
I know we've beaten the odds before. But getting to that tower, I don't know.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros.
Yep.
We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
How do we even call her?
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Stay safe, everybody.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why.
I almost missed that cue. It's been so long.
I've got this. I have earned that Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
All right, let's go in.
Shepard, I took care of those Ragni. But someone has to raise those
That was fast.
before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
What do we got going on up here?
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Off Make to the left. Quick, Mort. They're all over us out here.
Okay.
Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
Fine here.
Mostly.
Shepard, I raised the hammers.
Consider that
You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Good plan.
Now this I've never done before.
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Hard to believe we're really doing this. Don't stop.
Oh, is it about to get slapped?
We'll try to give the Reaper something else to shoot at.
I knew they wouldn't give up.
Their timing is impeccable.
Go! Let's push ahead.
Perfect. Finally, something goes right on this mission.
Up on our left, one of the hammers.
The other one is on the right.
Reaching them is another man.
This redefines it.
Did I miss it? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh my god. How do I get up there? I don't know how to trigger these. Ah, here we go, okay. Hey!
Mort, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
Second hammer's on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex. Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Here comes Karos! Oh my god! Yeah, Reeve was not killing Galros. Holy crap, she's enormous. There it is. Holy crap. A Thresher mod just 1v1 to Reaper in one. Decisively. Wow. After all those mods we killed in one, too.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Goodbye, Morton.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Alright, where's the sabotage?
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
Rest in peace, Morton. Scientist Solarian.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
And you, Commander. We can thank you in person.
You better build him a goddamn
Militarians
statue.
will be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Rex looking over like, so that's what your name was.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Packet out.
Yeah, well, screw the Solarians.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain.
Man, it's been one hell of a fetch quest getting this support.
Several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
We losing Garrus?
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
Oh, wait.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard.
Primarch's probably dipping off the ship.
Exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Good luck with that.
Anything happens, you let me know.
I'll write this again. The opening, like, single lingering guitar note, all I could think was that it was building into Roundabout. Oh, hi, Alenko. There he is. I wonder how many voices you could potentially hear if you lost a lot of people. Someone trying to wake me up? Why did it play a gasp like he just woken up?
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Really?
Yes. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Oh, hey, there's something on my terminal.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councilor Udina.
You and me both.
My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Oh, Hackett. What's up?
Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I killed the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score.
Yes!
They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight. Though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
The Batarians got obliterated.
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Yeah?
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy.
I want to get on that.
Hard to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
So is Garrus just chilling in here now? Rex is gone too.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Holy smoke!
Commander,
what about smoke?
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
We're going back to Novaria now?
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data.
Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet.
Yeah!
You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander?
Well, the important thing is both sides had something that they needed. Were willing to negotiate.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me! The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey,
that's a good one.
Part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Savage. That's Garrus, by the way. How's your day going? Day's going great. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying Blacklist. Blacklist was such a good game. It's a shame they shut down the multiplayer. I'm not into the Assassin's Creed series anymore. I feel like they went downhill after 3. I feel they went downhill starting at 3. But it's wild to me that people are supporting the way they're releasing the new game. Looked at launch content. Why, what's the... Hold up. Hold up. Assassin's Creed Shadows was the pre-order. Let me pull this up. $70 editions. Let me see. $70 for the base. $109 for the season pass. $130 for the ultimate pack. What the heck is the ultimate pack? The Sekiryu character pack, including gear and weapon sets for multiple characters. A hideout pack featuring ornaments. 5 skill points, and the red dragon filter and photo mode. Really? No, there's nothing... Doesn't seem like there's anything locked. I mean, unless there's something on this that they're not mentioning on this screen. I don't know, I might try it. I do like the setting. Then again, the last time I was a fan of the setting,
Krogan and the Turians team up.
Unity happened.
Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan
Damn
and the
straight.
Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good.
Yes.
And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know.
Did Reeve survive?
We have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
To get all the content on launch, you have to apparently pre-order or have the season pass or buy the Ultimate Edition. There's like 3 quest lines or something. Just wild to have launch DLC in any game to me. Seems like a cash grab for something that should be in base. There's no excuse to have locked content in a game you just released. How much you want to bet this is from the Dalatros? Dalatros Linrun! Commander, I'm deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day, not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Yeah, screw you. Do not pre-order? Yeah, pre-order is dumb. Did you play PS3? I did. My PS3 doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, PS3 was my main console of that time. This game feels like Fallout with a space theme, kind of. Fallout was more RPG focused. Possibly just me being an old man yelling at clouds since I don't want the game, but it also feels like if people validate it, others will try to make it a standard. I mean, yeah. The problem is, they always do this with really cool because like Shadow is a cool concept. People like ninjas. People like Japan. People like feudal Japan for a setting. It's great. I might do it. But the point is, it's a first occurrence, but on a really cool concept. So hopefully, even if this one works out, the next one doesn't. I mean, Sony learned the hard way with Helldivers. Well, hopefully they're still learning because they still haven't opened the Regent locks. But you know what I mean. Holy moly, I regret eating Taco Bell. Sounds like I just missed the Morden mission. You just missed it. Yeah. The very model of a scientist Solarian. Rest in peace. Do you know Asura Arath? I do not. Making babies! Making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Impressive work. When you first arrived on Manet, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I'm impressed. You brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Paladin might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus, Menai Command. Shiala? I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. Not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now. I can confirm that. But the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level, we're still connected. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I willingly went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall, but my connection to the people of Zeus Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voices. The situation is imperfect and dangerous, Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety. But with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Pharaoh soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. This game goes hard with the heartbreaking stuff. Yeah, it does. New article on Reaper. Pharaohs, a group of colonists on Pharaohs have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zeus Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesperson Lisbeth Bainham said. We've survived worse, and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Excellent. Yeah, war assets! Oh, that means we've got the, we've got the med bay back.
Hello, Commander.
Let me see. I am going to reset. Combat mastery. Weapon damage bonus. Headshot damage. Weapon damage bonus. Incendiary. Improve that. Improve that. Improve that. That's frag grenade. Disruptor, please. Health and damage. Headshot damage. Health damage and barrier damage. Health and armor. Headshot damage. Increase ammo's cover penetration by 60%. Decrease the effectiveness of armored targets by 25%. We're going with Pierce. Alright, adrenaline rush. Ooh, weapon damage bonus seems nice. There. Shield boost. Fitness. Give me that health back. Alright. Alright. 1 point. 1 point. And then we max out concussion shot. There we go. Good stuff. Zoom. Is Garrus back here? And what does he have to say? Shout out to the Dolatross being a massive jerk.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Don't.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Indoctrination is a risk, and the Thresher Maw is a risk.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check?
Eve can.
Will this be the start of another Krogan empire? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't
She's a
let
tough girl.
themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
Mass relay traffic reports.
Please, enjoy your day.
Oh, I am. I am and will continue to do so. Where the hell is Garrus? You taking a leak, Garrus? No, okay. Did we lose Garrus too? Is Garrus getting interviewed for something? Ooh, a cutscene! Haven't had one of these with Javik.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
No, I don't think so.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
You know, you say that. He has no future. Not like he's gonna immediately die or anything, but his race is gone. What the hell is left for him?
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more.
Plenty more.
Yes. A difficult fight remains. I have heard about the offer the Solarians made. I would have accepted it, and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
Yeah, but we have to live in this galaxy later.
For the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers.
Yeah, that's Javik.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Dude's got no chill. Anyone down here? I keep checking, and I keep not being surprised that no one is here. That desk looks like somebody's gonna wind up using it.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy.
EDI can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen EDI's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
You picked the wrong synthetic to debate philosophy with.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
Oh my god, I can talk to her!
No.
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
Sounds good.
Commander.
Meow. Shutter Bay. Where is Garrus? Is he gone? Is he not on the ship anymore?
Last drop on Tachanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Wish you could have seen that gun on Tachanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Appreciate you checking in on me.
Do I have a map? I do have a map of the ship. Alright, hold up.